Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to analyze ImmutableX and its token IMX. None of the content is financial advice. Over the last 24 hours and over the last 7 days, ImmutableX has rallied by about 5% and 8% respectively. The market cap is under 850 million. By market cap rank, it's ranked number 69. Fully diluted value is at around 918 million. It does have a circulating supply at around 1.8 billion, max supply at around 2 billion. So roughly speaking, more than 90% of almost 91% of its max supply is already in circulation. So that bodes well for any token unlocks and inflation eating out the market cap growth or price growth. You can see the market cap growth from end of December 2024 from 3.3 billion to now less than a billion. It's almost a third from that point, and price also from that point 2.1 dollars to now at 45 cents. It's slightly less than a third. So price and market cap chart, if you toggle between them, essentially the same chart. Especially now the token unlocks, again most of it is in that unlocked mode. By end of 2025, almost 100% of the token supply will be unlocked per this unlock schedule. Again, not financial advice. Looking at the current price action for IMX and also how it is doing with respect to the other peers, again over the last 24 hours. Again, this is available on cryptoweeklies.com, link on the bottom of your screen. For free, the most rallying per the peers that we have selected, some of the best performing assets in the crypto market. You can of those, ImmutableX has rallied the most over the last 24 hours. So the last 7 days, number 2 spot at around 12.5% rally. The first spot is taken by Tensor and its token Tau. We have covered Tau at length on our channel. The last time we made a video update on ImmutableX was back 1 year ago. Back then the price of IMX was at around $3, and again we did make a lot of predictions saying that it could be a shorter term peak at that point in time. Again, especially with respect to the model that we were using, is time weighted average price model, saying back in early March of 2024 the risk levels were fairly overheated. Now again the time weighted price is at around $1.52. So if the prices do go to that $1.50 level, that could signal another if there is another leg up for IMX. Historically speaking, whenever the prices are meaningfully down from the time weighted average price, that's when the risk reward kind of favors. Right now the prices are coming close to the double bottom at around 38 cents that IMX reached around the end of 2022 time period. If we look at IMX in terms of the regression based valuation, you can see this polynomial regression trend line helps identify when the prices are in upswing or downswing in a non-linear estimation of the fair value. And with respect to the fair value, there is this bottom regression line where whenever the prices are below the dotted green line, that's where the risk reward per the model is kind of in favor of any DCA in the short term or in the longer haul. Again, these things are not financial advice by any stretch of the imagination. Getting rid of some of the other risk levels and now potentially looking at only DCAing and at the points where the risk is less than 10%. You would find that during this bottom of 2023, also in 2024 and in 2022, most of the major bottoms, again from where any shorter term rally kind of occurred, are getting captured by this model. Right now this model says that the fair value for IMX is at around 40 cents. The price of IMX is slightly higher than that at around 45 cents. If on the other hand the prices do go to that bottom regression, that is currently coming in at around slightly under 30 cents. The opposite of that is the peak regression at 2 standard deviation. Again, let's say whenever the risks are 70% would be slightly higher. Whenever the risks are closer to between that target of that we have on the channel between 50 to 60%. That's where most of the scaling out or DCAing out makes the most amount of sense for altcoins. Right now the risk levels per the model are at around 30 to 40%, currently at around 40% risk. If we go, so if the prices were to go between that 40%, sorry, 50% and 60% threshold that we just discussed right now, the prices per the model could be for IMX with 50-60% target could be between 53 cents and about 59 cents. So that is a shorter term target for IMX per the regression based valuation. If we look at the simple moving average, 20-week simple moving average based estimation, again this model also did signal some of the risk off time in late February or early March for IMX. Right now the risks are at around 20%. If we take a similar approach and have this bands between 50 to 60%, where major rallies eventually go to that risk level. If those risk levels are in play in future, per this model, the price for IMX could be between $1.95 and about $2.34. So that's somewhere close to this territory, $1.95 to $2.35. So that's one prediction for IMX. Using in simple moving average, using AI and machine learning based models trained on weekly price action to estimate what could be a bull case scenario with 68 percentile and 95 percentile, or a euphoria bull case per this model. A non-euphoria bull case for IMX in the next 6 months is between 48 cents and about 74 cents, whereas with a 2 standard deviation or a euphoria case which has occurred in 2023 and early 2023 and October 2023. Once again, if that kind of bullish 2 standard deviation euphoria case were to pan out, the price could be between 53 cents and $1.70, kind of close to that range that is forecasted by the SMA model as well. If on the other hand we consider the base case, says that there could be a slight pump in the market and then kind of a double or triple bottom at around 38 cents. That's the base case for IMX in a continued bearish downturn like IMX has enjoyed since early December 2024. Again, precipitous drop in the price from $2 to now almost a fourth of that, 1/4 of that at around 50 cents, less than 50 cents. If that downturn were to continue in the next 6 months, the prices could be between 21 cents and 40 cents. So all in all, the key technical levels to watch for per confluence of major models between 50 cents and 75 cents first of all, and then if the prices were to go beyond 75 cents, that the next target at around $1.50 to $1.95. And with that, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.